All right, it's Friday. This is gonna talk about crypto, and tomorrow I am gonna announce the winner for the $500 giveaway. I know a lot of people have been asking about like, hey, did I win? You know, Koo, I want to know who won because he said the 30th. So I'll say I do have a winner picked out. I am waiting for that winner to respond back to me. So, like I said, I told him until I gave everybody 24 hours. I give them a full day notice for them to respond back to me. So that person don't respond by tomorrow night, then obviously I'm gonna pick a new winner. But other than that, I want to talk about crypto, and I am going to share my screen. So, oh, did I do something wrong here? Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done this. So anyways, I know you guys been paying attention to the major dive going down for Bitcoin and all the other cryptos that's been going on. Obviously, Bitcoin took a big toll, breaking the $4,000 price. It came down and tested 3,600 on the wick here at the very. What I want to show. What is going on here? So, whoa, okay, maybe not. Something's not right. Wow, okay, that was weird. So, sorry about that. So anyways, this is the lowest price that's been going on. You see 3 wicks, came back, cannot break above 44, going back down. So obviously what I would do is break down to the 4-hour, and I would move this down right here. Pretty much right here, because this was where it did the major jump going down, came back, same price, coming back down. Probably gonna channel through this $4,000 price for a bit. Okay, got the holidays coming up. These tomorrow you will see a new monthly candle, so I'm excited to see that, especially for all cryptos. I'm gonna show you guys just the daily chart and give you just like what I'm seeing. No, on the weekly chart. I'm sorry about that. So the weekly chart. So as you can see, what I'm outlining is for this candle to break through this support price here. Okay, this support price structure, break from this structure zone, and then come test this $2,000, $3,000 price zone here, right here. And after that, open doors back to 1,000. Can we see 1,000? We probably might. I mean, the way it's been going. And so, I mean, are they gonna drop crypto all the way back to zero? That'd be crazy. That'd be really crazy if they drop everything back to zero. If they do drop it back to zero, obviously that's the best time to invest. So, but I highly doubt they're gonna drop everything back to zero. Let's see here. So, but like I said, what I'm looking for is to break this and then come test this price, which would be 2,000. And then from there, we'll see if they do a massive spike going down and then an immediate retracement going right back up, back to 4,000 or 5,000. Once it breaches back to 5,000, then that'll be my time to start buying. But realistically, if I see it go back to like 2,000, I'll start buying at least one Bitcoin. That's just my take on it. You don't have to follow what I'm doing. I'm just giving you guys just a quick rundown on where I see things are going. Probably the best time for it to start looking, if you wanted to invest, is not now, is when during tax season for next year. And you have to look at during tax season is a really crazy volatile market, especially for Forex. And you can make a lot of money or you can lose a lot of money during that time. So tax season is by far, I would say, the best time to start looking into crypto and seeing where would they project, especially, I don't care about the regulation process, but what I'm looking for is for the investors to jump in and shoot this thing right back up. because you don't want to miss the second opportunity of buying it if you're going to buy it. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm not buying Ripple, to be flat out honest. I'll just give you my analysis on Ripple. I'm not investing anything in Ripple because Ripple is not decentralized. Basically, Ripple is owned by the bank, so I'm not gonna mess around with that. But I still see Ripple coming back down to test. What's this price? 26 cents. And the previous price that started to kick off was 22 cents. So this was 26 and this is 22. That made it go up to like $3.40 here. Went all the way down and tested 26 cents. So your range is from 22 and 26 cents. Could very well just sit here at 30 cents for a while. That's what I'm saying, because we're coming into the last month of the year. So, and you have to remember that last year, I'm gonna say this right now, you have to remember that last year, they spiked this thing up before the beginning of 2018. And I'll move back to Bitcoin here, okay? So we're on the weekly chart, right? So, I mean, you can take a look at what happened last year in November and what's happening right now in November. You can see where the momentum has shifted, where things are going. It's just basically going downhill versus going uphill from last year. So a major, you know, I don't want to say correction, but I mean, this is crazy, right? This is crazy that no one's never seen anything like this. So crazy setback, crazy downtrend. I mean, for 1 year straight, especially hitting here. And this is the beginning of the year, right? So if we line this up at the beginning of the year, the price was still sitting at, around 16, 17K, depending on the crypto exchanges. Every crypto exchanges has different prices. So you can't say that Bitfinex has the same price as Coinbase, or Coinbase has the same price as Bitstamp, or Bitstamp has the same price as Bittrex or Binance or Poloniex or CoinEx, all these other crypto exchanges. Every crypto exchange has a different price for each coin, and it fluctuates could be fluctuating from $10, $15 to even just $2, $3, depending on what it is, right? So you can't just say every crypto exchange has the same price. You have to look at where crypto exchanges are valuing, due to the amount of traders and investors in that crypto exchanges. So you can see where the price shot up, right? So November was the kickoff. You can see that right here in November. This is November for Bitcoin. And you can see that, like right around Thanksgiving, that's what I saw, right around Thanksgiving, it did a major bull run. And then December came and just kept going up, kept going up, kept going up. Crazy. Really, really crazy, right? So yeah, so you're talking about what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weekly candles dramatically up. And then, oh, what's up, girl? Whoop, what's up, girl? What's going on? Oh, yeah, I know you just woke up. Yeah, what's going on? That is recording. Oh, crap. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, I'm back. I mean, I forgot what I was talking about, but anyways, basically what I said is what you see from last year and up until now is like the major shift. And like I said, I'm going to be paying attention to 3,000 and the $2,000 price for Bitcoin. And I know I was talking about Ripple, but I really don't care about Ripple. So Ethereum, let me see. I would be looking for it to break 100, break this, and then maybe come down to $50. So that's it. That's all I'm looking for. I don't care about Ripple. Litecoin, I'd be looking for Litecoin to come test $20. So once it breaches $20, it will break this structure here. Then it could very well just test a little bit lower, but I see $20 coming for this one. That's what I foresee here. When I'm talking about like what I foresee and for future analysis is that like when they do like a major retracement, they do a major retracement and you see the long wicks and you get to see how big the candles are. I mean, when I'm talking about the wicks, like you can see how much Zcash, like these two wicks here on the weekly, that's crazy, right? Jumped all the way up to like 2600. And I mean, this was when they first released it, but and it came up to like what 800 right before it tumbled down at the beginning of the year, all the way back to $80. So $80 is only 10% of 800. So it's crazy where Zcash is going. And I don't really foresee any other support price. So it can very well touch, to me, I probably see $40, $30 and then maybe try and bounce back from there. The only thing that I would pay attention to for anything for even for me is that if I'm going to invest, I'm going to look for how long it's going to consolidate and when price is going to break through, if it's going to clear through the structure. If it doesn't clear through the structure of the candlesticks, because I use candlesticks, so it doesn't. So the first thing I look for is where is going to consolidate for a while, because usually crypto's been right now crypto's been consolidating quite a bit ever since the hype, whatever the hype of investing. Once it consolidates, then you're looking for a breakout. Once it clears through the breakout, where it breaks out going back up on the structure, then if it closes above the structure that I'm looking at, then I'm going to go ahead and go forward with the investment. So I don't want to give you guys like, oh, you guys should buy now or you guys should do this, because then that means I'm sound like I'm a financial advisor. So those are two key things to pay attention to, because when crypto consolidates, you're looking for a breakout and it needs to clear through that structure. That's the most important thing. Otherwise, if you just see a breakout and you get in on it because it's breaking out, and then all of a sudden there's a massive pullback going back down, retraces back down, you see a long wick, there's no point of investing in it. There's no point buying it. So basically, it's all about buying crypto, not about selling it, because you want to make your money holding it, right? Let's talk about NEO. NEO's already cleared through support here, $20. Probably just gonna sit here at $6 for a while. And to me, like I said, the worst possible price, right, is 0. So that's it. I mean, the best time, like I said, best time to buy anything is when it's only worth, when it's worth nothing. ZRX, the reason why I'm looking at ZRX is because Coinbase accepted it. And I know they accepted some other coins, but I'm looking at this to see if it's gonna test 20 cents down here, because it's already broken this structure, closed down. And it's very important to pay attention to a weekly chart. I talk a lot about the weekly chart in Forex, but especially for crypto, the way it's been going for this whole year and going down for this whole year, is that you want to see some kind of structure and a trend structure, so that you get to see how volatile it is and when it consolidates. And when it consolidates, then you're looking for that breakout. That's the most important thing. And so I know that most cryptos don't have a trend structure to follow because they haven't been around for more than, not even what, Bitcoin's by far the one that's been around for like 10 years. But other than that, I mean, most cryptos that are coming out are only like less than 5 years. So it gets tough to find a trend structure, especially for a coin like this that started out this year, right? It's hard to find a structure. So you're kind of like, guessing and looking at when you should buy it and when you should sell it, right? Because there's not enough structure to follow. So it gets tough, but once the years progress and they build that trend structure for the next 5 or 10 years, then you get to see, like I said, the full view of, okay, I see why people are buying it, I see why people are selling it, and then you just go back to that time frame. What happened during that time frame? Or it was holidays, or it was tax season, or it was this, or there major breakthrough in regulation for Bitcoin or for cryptos, or cryptos took a hit because they got hacked. So you can go back on those time frames, and it's really important. So I know I'm hopping around on different subjects and topics here. Try and give you guys some tips here so you guys can understand it for yourself. Dash. Let's see. Dash. It's already lining up right here at $90. And the beginning of that price was like, let me stop this. Beginning of this price. I'm just looking at this price. 65. So 65. If it clears through 65, I still wouldn't buy it. And like I said, I'm waiting until tax season. I'm waiting until, like I said, let the holidays play out, right? Let the holidays play out. Let people sell it. Let them drop this thing. And like I said, it's tough to say to those that bought it at a very high price, to be honest, especially last year or at the beginning of this year, right? I mean, if you're brand new and you decide to buy Bitcoin at 19,000 or 18,000, obviously that's a dumb mistake. But I mean, it's crazy what crypto can do. So, and like I said, I'm a big fan, and I'm a big believer where digital currency is going. And I know a lot of forex traders are not really into this, and they don't foresee this. They just want to trade forex. Like, number one thing, you always got to find some investments, and you want to have assets to back it up. Forex trading is always active income, so you're always constantly trading to make money. And you always, like I said, no matter what, you always got to diversify. At the end of the day, you still have to diversify. You can't just rely on one income, but you will always have that one income that's your bread and butter. That's your primary source of income all the time, no matter if you lose your assets and if you lose, you lose your investment somewhere else. So just don't be hopping in from one opportunity to the next opportunity, to this one to that one. It just doesn't make any sense, right? So, but that's just a little, my opinion on my side on investing and hop in on different opportunities. But you should always find some kind of investment, no matter what it is. Bitcoin Cash, it's Bitstamp. Okay, so this is Bitstamps. I couldn't do Bitfinex because it said the server was closed. Everything else is Bitfinex. Nope, Coinbase. Oh, Bitfinex. So Bitcoin Cash is already breaking through. I would look for to test $100 and then see if it'll break through 100 back down to 50, and then from there I'll probably looking into buying. And so, like I said, the best price to buy is 0. That's the best price. So, and like I said, a lot of people don't really believe in what crypto is doing, but I still believe in it. I believe in it. I still got a lot of money invested in this thing, and I don't care if it's tumbling down. Like I said, wait. Like I said, this is like a second opportunity of, investing back into crypto. If you missed the second wave, like I said, to me, I highly doubt there's a third opportunity to rebuy at these prices, to be honest. And how do I want to say this? Like, people fall for the news a lot, right? People that watch the news, they follow the news. And I'm not talking about like Forex news or stuff. I'm talking about, like, those that watch the news, like CNN, Fox News all the time, and they believe what the news is saying. And then next thing you know, like something, somebody's making crazy money off of something because, they took the risk, right? No matter what it is that you're doing, is always risk. Obviously, we're in a really high risk, volatile market, crypto and Forex, even stocks too. But I mean, stocks is not like crazy. Okay, so unless the stocks crashes, unless the market crashes there. So since it's such a high volatile market, yes, of course, it's high risk. No matter what it is, it's high risk. People say they don't want to take the risk. But guess what? You only need one high risk to make that kind of money, no matter what it is. It's not like putting money in every industry and then hoping to make it big in every industry. You can make a lot of money in one industry, and you just gotta know when to get in and get out. The timing, like I said, you gotta know when to time it, the timing and positioning of yourself, and choosing those investments in what you believe. I apologize about that. I know this video is pretty long, so I'll just leave it the way it is. And like I said, I'm a big fan, still believe in crypto. I know a lot of people don't believe in this because of where it's going right now. But like I said, you don't want to miss the second opportunity of investing in digital currency. And I believe it's a really, really big future coming up for this. And I mean, if you don't believe in it, that's fine. But I see, like I said, to be honest, I still see a future for crypto, no matter where it's going. And so it's just a matter of time before they skyrocket this thing right back up. And when they do skyrocket this time, there ain't gonna be no crazy correction like this. And so you better be prepared. And like I said, not a lot of people are willing to invest because of what they're seeing right now, but I still see investing opportunity for this. And this is the second wave of like seeing, the investment side on this. So that's just my honest opinion on this. Something like I said, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this because it's already been going down this whole year. You should be doing this, you should be doing that. So I mean, it's everybody's opinion that what they think about it. But to me, I see the vision, and that's what you gotta have. You gotta have the vision. It's not about just seeing what's happening right now. It's not about sight. It's about the vision, where things are going, and that is the total difference. So you gotta have vision. To be honest, you gotta have vision in anything that you do, whether it's in business, personal, relationships, your job, your career, or even college, and even in your and if you have a family, for your kids. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. And I really, like I said, it's Friday night, and tomorrow I'm gonna announce the winner once the winner gets a hold of me. So other than that, like I said, I'm really, like I said, tomorrow's December, so starting that 31-day fitness challenge too. So it's crazy, but I gotta get back in shape. That's the biggest thing too. So other than that, that's it.